What is up guys, Killerkev, and today back with another episode of Fallout 4 mods, and today I'm going to be showcasing something that all settlements should be having. It is one of those mods where you just have to get it. I've implemented it in one of my settlements, as you can tell here. It is kind of large, but I had to have it in there to achieve all of this. So if you're not doing it legitimate, this is the mod to get as well to add to your settlement. Obviously they cost money, but it is the NorthlandDiggers Crafting Resources mod, and what it basically allows is different sort of settlers. As you can tell here, I've worked them in like a small little section here. They can actually make different things. So there's obviously, like here, a butcher's. We can harvest that one. As you can tell here, they all harvest things to benefit your settlement. As you can tell there. Yeah. You're a ghoul. There's another butcher here, obviously to grab our food up. Someone that makes ammo here, DIY ammo. A forester, which collects wood for you. Hammer time, which I believe obviously gets you cement and concrete. That's obviously collected quite a bit because I can't run now, so obviously they must be getting quite a few. But yeah, you need to clear these before they can go back to work, obviously, so keep on top of that. Scavenger here, salvage. Nothing's found on that one, which is unfortunate. More meat, and then as well we got a couple of my favourites here, which is a little bit weird having a settlement. There's a tax collector there, and there's also a undertaker, which the undertaker actually gives you happiness within your settlement, which is kind of weird. Obviously wasteland mail service, we can take that, but beautifully well done as well. As you can tell here, quite a few things to be had. The detailing as well on all of these desks is amazing. They've obviously gone for a teddy bear theme throughout this. I'll show you what I mean by that. Not this one, not this one. This one here, there's a teddy bear here, which is kind of cool, and obviously as well all the little things underneath it. Giant Coca-Cola sort of bowl cap clock there. Used computer, loads of different things, sort of a mini robot up here, robot limbs, components, loads of different things. As well, there's another teddy bear lurking back there. Another teddy bear lurking back there as well, and another one. There's loads of different. There's another one there. There's loads of different teddy bears on this. But obviously, you just set up a few of these to get my settlement running, and as it is right now, which is kind of crazy. You can have as many as you want. Obviously, they do cost things. So obviously, I'm going to show you how much they do cost, and obviously what the requirements are for it. So if you want this mod, and you obviously are still here throughout this, you're thinking, how the hell do I get this mod? Then it's down in the description and below. You can always click on that one to grab that. But first of all, you're going to need to go into your resources, miscellaneous, and you can find them here. Obviously I can't make a certain amount of these purely because I don't have the materials, but I'm pretty sure the resources limit is unlimited to whatever you want to use. So obviously this one here, roses of advance of blue, now let me plant you. Obviously it tells you a description of the top here, NorthlandDiggers, obviously it tells you all of them as well. I hear that they're adding a lot more things into this as well, so obviously if you want to grab this mod as it is at the moment, and it is pretty damn amazing, then we'll pick this one up ASAP because they will be adding more things I believe to this. Oh, I did forget something as well, which I'll show you. This is great, by the way, I just love this. As you can tell, it gives you descriptions. The butcher provides leather or bones. It's entirely up to you. Not a lot of configuration options for this, it's just pretty much as it is. DIY ammo, pretty much self-explanatory throughout this. I think there's quite a few of these as there is. As you can tell, happiness is provided there, and obviously this one here, which is the garage motorbike center, which I'm going to show over here. Totally forgot about this, which is over here as well. As you can tell, harvest that one, which is the box next to it. Thank you very much. But yeah, it gives you resources throughout this, and they just look cool. I think the animations as well when the settlers are working on these particular sort of, say, bike, sort of, as you can tell, the undertaker that's in here that's working on the coffins. Just generally everything does look amazing. I don't think they're working currently at the moment purely because it is nighttime. So, but the animations are flawless on them. So hopefully when we come back in a minute, I'm going to just jump cut now when it's day that they should be working on, and I can show you some of the animations throughout these builds. So bear with me 2 minutes and I'll show you what it looks like. So we are back, and as you can tell, everyone is working on the particular stations because it is daytime. Believe it or not, it is daytime. It's a little bit strange sky. As you can tell here, the planter here just sits down and reads a nice little magazine, sitting on a plant pot. How ironic, does seem pretty cool. Then we've got the butcher here, as you'd see in Diamond Sea, the same animation throughout that. She's obviously carving up meat to collect it. DIY ammo here is holding a missile, and I believe he is taking it apart with a wrench, but currently there's no texture on it. It might pop back in, I'm not too sure. There it is. Pops back in, which is kind of cool as well. Then you got the forester, which is down here, sort of foraging through this, I believe, pile of leaf with twigs, which is kind of weird, but I'll let you carry on with that. Obviously Hammer Time here, which collects concrete and cement. So obviously he's bashing that. He's obviously taking a break though. I think I just interrupted him. Look at this. Just look at the animation on that. That's probably bang on as well. You couldn't get that any closer. But the animation on this is amazing. Obviously some are taken from each other, hence why this one's taken from the Chem Lab. Still not bad on animation. Obviously she is fixing, I believe, a robot compartment. Again, texture of the wrench will pop back in a minute. There we go. No one working on this one because I haven't assigned anyone to it. Basically, I believe they just do the same thing as this lady's doing down here, but crouched in this corner, I believe. Butcher at it again. Taxpayer filling out obviously that paperwork and that bottle of vodka or whatever that is back there, bourbon. I'll let you crack on, mate, it's going to be a busy day. And obviously, well, my favourite, the Undertake animation. As you can tell, it just looks amazing. And apparently this increases happiness, so make as many as you can of these guys. Only thing I'd recommend as well is leaving quite a large space between them if you're going to build loads of them like I have. Purely because when I sort of crowded them up and made sort of a square, so you could walk in easily and there was a square on the outside, and it wouldn't work because they couldn't move fluently throughout it, so I had to obviously change it. But apart from that, if they give them a little bit of room, maybe a square each or a square and a bit, as you can tell, then yeah, they're pretty much easily pleased and they will crack on with it. But guys, that has been this video. If you did enjoy, hit me up with that like and the comment. This mod is amazing, by the way. I really am going to keep this mod purely because obviously all of this needs to run. So obviously you're going to need that for them to run it. Let's just have a quick look at the... There you go. Smacking the engine with a hammer. Not sure that survives, but oh well. But guys, if you did enjoy this settlement sort of attachment mod thing, then hit me up with that like and that comment is much appreciated, guys. But until the next mod, Killerkev and Killerkev out.